G'day guys, just recording this from Bedford Rd, Woodford, Blue Mountains National Park. Gonna put a little bit more effort into these videos. I'm gonna do little introductions and stuff. But basically, I'm gonna ride down Woodford Road and then cut down deep into the bush. I might even have to carry my bike back up the hills because it's too steep to pedal. So yeah, it's going to be a journey. I'll do a little bit more talking down there. I'm just going to do these segments on my phone. I think it's probably better for the battery life on the GoPro. Still waiting on extra batteries to come in the mail. No names mentioned, but that camera shop needs to hurry the fuck up. Might do a little time lapse here of me getting shit out of the car and putting the GoPro on that. Why not? And I'll insert a little map showing where I'm at. Why not? Beautiful sunny day. I've been waiting for this. It's been raining for like 3 weeks straight pretty much, so today's a good day. The only gap of sunlight I had in that 3 weeks, I came up to this same place. There's a hill up here called Linda Rock, and that's where I did my little sunset time lapse. So yeah, I'll set the camera up to do a little setup time lapse and get on my journey. Enjoy the video. Gotta adjust the cam. Sorry, I'm still a noob. I'm still a noob to this shit. I could have brought the cam all the way down to where I start the descent into the gully, but I figured I'll go the whole ride. Bit of extra cardio in there. I had the cam kind of tilted down. My bad. I think it's better now. This is as far up as it goes. Smells wonderful out here. should have came up a lot earlier. Really get to hear and see the birds. But I'll be going deep into the forest, so it shouldn't really matter. Saw two people in four-wheel drives on their way out as I was headed in, while I was doing the time lapse and setting up and shit at the start. Cool to see people out here enjoying the bush. Oh. Coming up to a decent bit of downhill before the extreme downhill. I hope I don't crash my bicycle. That being said, if I do, it'll make for some great content. Yeah, boy. This is where we start going downhill pretty hard. Just got to listen out for cars. Sometimes there's four-wheel drives around here. Mud. I need thicker tires on this bicycle, that's for sure. The stock ones that came with it aren't very thick, aren't very wide, should I say. It's a turpentine walk. Don't know if you can see that sign. But I've never actually been down there. I don't know if taking the bicycle down there the first time would be a good idea. I'd have to really take it cruisy. Plus that's going down to where I don't want to go. That takes you down to the camping area. That's where I'm going, down to the river. Ah, nice patch of shade here. I'll probably turn the GoPro off when I get to my turn off. I'll do a bit more filming on the phone maybe. Just hydrate a little. And then I'll head down the big descent. Sometimes you see random backpackers walking down here. I think last time I rode my bike down here, geez, probably 6 months ago, a random Canadian dude on his walk up. I was going to give him a lift to the railway station, but I got back to the car way before him, and I wanted to beat the traffic on the way home. Not that there's a whole lot of traffic in the mountains, but I wanted to beat like the school zones and stuff like that. Oh, gonna sleep well tonight. Might stream some more Call of Duty World War II this afternoon when I get back. Twitch.tv/TVGL. Throw me a follow. I appreciate it. I've got to start doing more music on that channel, man. Too much gaming. I think this is the final little bit of downhill before the turn off. Here it is. So that little bushwalk takes you down to what's called Murphy's Glen. It's a nice little area, nice little camping area. Lots of bird life down there. But I am going the Bedford Creek track, walkers only. I'm pretty sure bikes are allowed, just no motorbikes or cars. You'd probably be better off fucking walking it, because I tell you what, it's quite steep, and on the way back I don't see myself getting up it without carrying my bike. But that's all right, I've done it before and I'll do it again. Whew. Random little creek. I think I see a crocodile. No, not really. I don't think there'd be any crocodiles out here, especially not in here. Aim the GoPro down a little bit. It's on max super view, so you should be able to see everything anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna stop the GoPro filming here, have a little drink, and then I'll head downhill. Yeah. Got a feeling this is going to be a super long video. That's all right. Whoever dares watch it can enjoy the content. Try and open my water bottle with one fucking hand. Oh man, I brought the selfie stick, but I forgot the actual phone holder. Man, I had to use my car phone holder and like dodgy fucking stick it to my selfie stick to do that time-lapse thing. Oh man, thought it was gonna fall off. Somehow it held on. Oh, my arms are extremely tired from doing weights and push-ups, but I took it easy on the legs the past few days, sort of anyway. Been walking the dog a lot, and I mowed my lawns yesterday, so they're a little bit used. I wouldn't say sore, but I can feel that I've been using them. Been taking my dog on longer walks in areas where I can have him off the leash, so he has a lot more fun off the leash. It's like he doesn't want to walk when he's on the leash. He kind of slows down and doesn't seem happy. As soon as I let him off the leash, boom, he's off. I have to try and keep up with him. I can't really bring him down here with a bike. Like, yeah, I'll lose him. He'd just get too tired trying to keep up too. It's not fair on him. He's only little. If you come down here really early, all you can hear is birds. But because it's kind of getting near the middle of the day, the birds are kind of chilled, quiet, and all you can hear is the cicadas. I don't know if it's coming through on the phone, but they're actually quite loud. I can't believe I forgot the phone mount for the selfie stick. Oh man, what a noob mistake. Anyway, I'm gonna turn the GoPro back on and head down this fucking track. Yeah. Oh, I hope everything turns out good. I'm still getting used to this fucking camera. Everything I'm doing, I'm still getting used to. Riding my bike, being out in nature by myself. I used to do this like a while ago. It's just, yeah, like it's been some time since I've done it, but I'm still getting used to the GoPro too. I've just realized I can't put it in 60 FPS super view. It can only be in wide, which is kind of annoying. because 60 FPS is so much nicer. So you guys are going to have to deal with just wide instead of super view. Could have sworn I could do super view. I think just because I did my first vlog in 30 FPS, I didn't notice. This is the great descent. Authorized vehicles only. Well, I'd hardly call a push bike a vehicle. I know there's a walking path around here that takes you down quicker. This might even be it here. Kind of looks a bit dodgy though. Definitely wouldn't be a good idea to take a bike down there. But as you can tell, it's quite steep. And riding back up this is totally cringe. I'm not in the mood. Hills are bad enough, but hills with dips and rocks, yikes. I'm just gonna crawl down it with my brakes, leaning right back. So I'm having to use my front brakes as well as my rear. Just gotta dodge the big rocks too. Might be able to scoot down this part quickly. I don't mind a little bit of uphill riding, but it can get a bit excessive. Oh. This is nice on the way back. This road here, this little stretch. I haven't been down here in ages, years, man. I've been in this area recently, but not this particular part. Oh, my legs are burning. One thing's for sure, I'm definitely not as fit as I used to be. Holy shit.
say I'll be walking a lot of the way back. This is quite steep and rocky and sandy. Lots of sand there. I got to get all the way to the bottom of that. It's like a snaking road all the way down. I love hammering those downhill parts. Just haven't been down here in a while, so I've been a little bit cautious. These uphill parts are fucking killing me though. Holy shit. Woo! It's funny, it goes from pretty much bushland to like rainforest. Roadwork ahead. What the fuck? It'd be funny just to see a bunch of council workers out here digging a hole. 10 people digging one hole like they do in the city. Here we go again. Oh shit. Oh, kind of got that feeling you get on roller coasters. Like, holy shit, I'm gonna die. That part won't be fun to walk back up, that's for sure. Holy shit. Nearly got a little bit airborne off one of those jumps. If I didn't have the brakes on, I would have got fucking airborne. Holy fuck. I haven't jumped this bike yet, and I don't intend to fucking learn how to do it down here. I haven't jumped a bike in forever. I used to love jumping BMX bikes. Back when I was a kid. Come into these crazy corners, skidding out. It's pretty awesome. All right, we're on the main downhill now, I think. Tell you what, this cheap bike's definitely getting put through the paces today. See if we can crack some welds, hey? It's dual suspension, so seems to handle it pretty well. Ah, nice cruise. Had to take a foot off the pedal then. That corner kind of came out of nowhere. And the sand is really slidey. Wow, what the fuck is this? Damn, it's like all changed. I don't remember this. I have no memory of this place. Though it looks like they've put like a road in here recently. That's why it says road work, and there's this netting here to stop landslides and shit. I don't know if I should attempt to ride my bike across this. I'm gonna anyway. Holy fuck, dude, I've never done this. Oh, this is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well. I'm actually gonna have to carry my bike because these rocks, and my shoes are extremely wet now. Oh, these rocks kind of move when you run into them, so I don't really want to crack my head. I do have a helmet on, but I still don't really want to crack my head. Oh, this water is so cold. Holy shit. Yeah, there used to be like a log bridge here. And I remember it being deeper. I don't know, maybe I have to look on the map. And this isn't the end. I'm pretty sure it is though. Like the end before the big descent up the other side. It takes you to the second camping ground. Oh wow. No wonder they tell you not to bring dogs out here, eh? 1080 wild dog / fox poison laid in this area. Dates poison laid from 2nd of the 9th, 20 to 2nd of the 10th, 20. Poison baits. Wow. It's kind of cringe that they put that out here, eh? Yeah, wow, I haven't been down here in like probably 5 years, eh? I've got a really bad memory of this place. But here's Here's the sign. So I think left takes you down to the camping ground. Is where right is still Bedford Creek Trail. And I just came down the Bedford Creek Trail. That looks uphill though. I'm thinking I might just do a little bit of exploring down here to the left. See what's up. I might come back and have a snack by the water. I wasn't counting on getting wet shoes today. Oh my god. This seems like a nice little cruise, so just gonna enjoy this. Look at these giant gum trees, man. Probably 100 years old. Fucking wide as. Look at that fucker. Man, it's probably over 10 foot wide, eh? It's probably like 12 foot wide or something. Circumference. There's another big one here in front of me. Fuck, look how wide that fucking thing is. Holy shit, dude. That's an ancient tree, hey. Man, that's probably 20 feet wide. Holy fuck, dude. You really see the ancient trees down here, eh? There's your regular eucalyptus to it, next to it, over there. See by the bark. And this one, I think, is what they call a ghost gum, because it's white. It's got some charring on it. It's probably from the bushfires from years ago. Not the recent bushfires here at the end of 2019, start of 2020, but there was a fire that came through here about 10 years ago, I think. Luckily up here didn't get touched from the recent bushfires. Oh, my seat is full sideways, hey. Holy shit. Need to tighten that up a bit. Wow, this is like the twin ghost gum pass. I like this little trail down here. I've never been down here at all before. This is completely new to me. Lots of old ghost gums. Pretty cool. As I said earlier, because I'm down deep in the gully, it's a lot cooler down here. There's water. You can hear the birds are all awake and doing their thing. It's like a group of people down there. I'll let them skinny dip in peace. They're probably at the camping area and they've come down from the other side. I can't imagine many people are fucking crazy like me going down the Bedford Creek track. I could go talk to them, but I don't want to spoil their private combos. And like I said, they could be naked. Sound like a bunch of dudes. I'm not really keen to see a bunch of naked dudes. Oh, the breeze is so nice and cool down here. Hope the cam's doing this place justice. Yeah, that's a major uphill. Does look beautiful, but I've got enough uphill to go up on the way back. I'm not really keen to do any more down here. I think I might just sit by the water, do a little bit of a vlog on the phone, have something to eat, something to drink, and rest up a little bit and head back up the trail. Oh, the sand. I'll just cross back over here now. If the rocks were a little bit nicer and a little more stable, I'd ride the bike across here, but they're not very stable and they're not very nice. They're kind of pointy and there's lots of dips. It's hard enough even pulling your bike over these, let alone riding through it. Oh. It is really nice down here though. But I think I'll just rest the bike here. Take the old helmet and gloves off. And I might just camp on this little rock here and have something to eat. Beautiful. Probably nicer to face this way, isn't it? All right. Try and not lose my bag in the water. I'm gonna end the GoPro here. I might do some filming on the way back, but I feel like I'm gonna have to walk up a lot of those hills, so it's gonna be a bit cringe. So I might not do any more GoPro filming after this. Plus, I'm not sure how much battery I have left. But yeah, whether I'm back or not, it's been fun. It's been an experience, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. All right, still sitting on the rock by the water. Beautiful little spot. Gorgeous. Oh, there's like something in the water over there. Can't really see it. But probably just a bug. Looks kind of like a bug floating on the water. I've only got 30% GoPro battery left, so I've used 50% of the battery. Maybe a touch more than 50%. It's near 60% of the battery doing that filming on the way down. This is why I need another GoPro battery, should I say. And a dragonfly. But yeah, I'm just gonna chill out here for a bit, have a little snack, Nature Valley Crunch,
oats and honey. Pretty tasty, good for energy. Man, the blue on that dragonfly was awesome. It's not sitting still long enough to film though. I don't know, I might film some stuff on the way back with the GoPro, but probably not the parts where I'm just trudging up a hill panting. It doesn't sound like captivating content at all. But yeah, just wanted to kind of sign off with the phone, that way got a bit of face cam action like I started with. Fucking sunlight's probably in the way. But yeah, it's been an experience. I'll definitely do some more of this soon. I'm not sure where I'll be going next. I know Harry wants to visit the Linda Rock at the top of this trail, so I'll probably be doing a vlog with him soon, a little bit of a bushwalk. It'll be a bit longer this time too. It won't be just scenery. I think this time we'll talk. I hadn't seen him in a few years, so I didn't really want to film, you know, our first interaction when we haven't seen each other in 4 years or something. So I just did the scenery on that little bushwalk vlog. But next time, maybe this weekend or next weekend, sometime soon, we'll do a bit of walking and talking together. He's a really nice dude, really chill. One of my very few friends that doesn't do drugs and likes to actually get outside and exercise and have a bit of fun. But yeah, he doesn't even drink. He's never drank. Yikes. I might have to take him out for his first beer. That'd be a funny vlog, wouldn't it? Harry throws up off one beer. Woo! Well, I'm about halfway, maybe 3/4 of the way back up the hill. I've been walking most of it except for the flats. Man, these inclines must be like 30 degrees, maybe 40 degrees. I don't know. Too much, man. Like if it was road, it would be hard as well. But like this is fucking sand and rocks. Like this shit, it's so slippery. As soon as I even start pedaling up the fucking incline, man, it's just like the back wheel starts losing traction. I need to get better back wheels. Alrighty, still got about 30% GoPro battery left, so I thought I'd crank her up again now that I'm at Linda Rock. This is where I should have filmed the sunrise from, but because I came up here in the dark, I couldn't really see. Even though I had a torch with me, it's kind of like scrubland. All I had to do was go a little bit further up the road and it would have been easier to get up here, but I hadn't been up here in a while and I couldn't really remember everything. So yeah, I actually filmed the sunset from sunrise from down there, roundabouts. And yeah, I should have came up here because this is the top. Well, the top's probably there, but yeah, there's just trees there. So, but this is the top of Linda Rock. As far as I'm concerned, I've got the sun right above my head. I haven't checked the time, but I think it's around midday, maybe 1 p.m. Probably a bit later, I don't know. It took me a while to get back up from the gully. It was quite a hike. But I'm not going to zoom because it's just digital zoom anyway, and it kind of degrades the picture. Even through the smog, you can still kind of see it. Like that's Sydney out there. I don't know if you guys can see it as well as I can, but this is 4K 60 FPS, and if you have a good close look, you should be able to see the outline of the city there. It's that big group of buildings that are just basically on top of that left mound. Like there's 2 mounds there. It's basically on top of that left mound. That's Sydney. On a really clear day, you can see Centre Point Tower, and I think you can even see the Harbour Bridge. But I tell you what, it's a little bit smoggy today, and I think I can barely just make out Centre Point Tower. And I think to the left of that would be Parramatta, that you can see the other buildings, but not quite as many and not as big. And further to the left again, I'm not quite sure, but that might be Hornsby. Maybe, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that's Parramatta and Sydney.
Look, I guarantee that's Sydney there, the big group of buildings, but yeah. It's amazing how far you can see. Pity those, kind of a pity those mountains are in the way there. I've got to find a way to the top of those mountains. Got to have a look around on the maps and all that and find my way up there, because if I can get up to the top of those, you'd be able to see the whole Western Sydney area, and it'll be, even from here would be nice at New Year's, you know, but on the top of there I think would be brilliant for New Year's, because you could just see all the fireworks and all the different towns just going all off at once. I think it'd be brilliant. I came up to the edge of, I think, Emu Plains once to watch the fireworks at New Year's, and it was pretty amazing. Didn't quite get to see as many as you would see from here, but it was still pretty awesome. But yeah, I'm just rambling, and basically just wanted to say this is where I filmed the next sunrise from, and I think I'll film the sunset from where me and Harry did a bushwalk, because that has a really great lookout on the west. So yeah, it'd be good to film a sunset there, but I've just got to get out there at the right time of afternoon, and you know, I'm gonna need my other GoPro batteries to come in the mail too. I'm still waiting on them. I've tried contacting them via email, but they didn't get back to me. So if the battery's not here within, say, 2 weeks, I'm gonna give them a call and see what the hell's going on. But basically, I'm gonna use what little battery life is left in the GoPro now, just to do a little bit of downhill mountain biking. And let's hope I don't fucking die. Let's hope I don't break my neck. That would be horrible. I ended up seeing heaps of people down the bottom of that gully as well. It's quite crazy. A few crews of bike riders came through. They were all really nice. They stopped and had a little chat. They were interested in my bike. They were like, whoa, that's a crazy looking bike. I don't think they've ever seen a folding mountain bike before. But yeah, the old folding mountain bike. Sorry, I hope that wasn't a bad view on my crotch. You probably liked it. Anyway, yeah, got to see some random council workers. They're on their way down to do some work. They were really nice too. I was really puffed by the time I ran into them. They were just kind of having a bit of a giggle at my face. Well, they asked how I was, and I just shook my head panting, and they had a bit of a giggle. I said, it's a bit nicer on the way down. Alrighty, here's where we got to be careful, guys. That's probably one of the most extreme things I've done on this bike, other than hurtling down those hills at 60 kilometers an hour, or however fast I was going. It felt quite fast. But there's a little drop off down here I'm a little worried about. Not this one. This one's pretty cruisy. But here's pretty. That's pretty feral. There you go. You guys got to experience some crazy downhill shit with me. Probably had the camera on a bad angle for that too. Sorry guys. I'll do it again some other time. Check out this. I brought my skateboard here one time. I've got a regular skateboard but with longboard wheels on it, and it's pretty nice for cruising on. But I brought it here one time and it was pretty fun. It's not extremely smooth here, but it's smooth enough. I'll bet this was a sacred rock hundreds of years ago. Well, I'd say it still would be a sacred rock to the indigenous people of Australia. Shout out to the indigenous folk of Australia. You guys are awesome. Oh, here we go. This is kind of extreme. extreme. All right, I'll just film the last little bit on the way back to the car. Maybe do a little sign-off video with the phone. And I'll get home and start editing and rendering this. And it should be uploaded by tomorrow morning sometime, given the state of my internet. I've got probably the best internet in the area, like the highest upload rate, but 40 MB is not enough for 4K 60 FPS. I tell you what, this video is going to end up being like 100 gig. It's going to take me all night to upload it, and then it'll probably take YouTube all day to fucking re-render it. So it'll probably be up tomorrow night. I hope the wind isn't too bad that you can't hear me talking. If it is, then yikes. I don't know what to say. What the fuck? This guy just came down here to do a piss. Dropping off somebody or something. G'day. Man, my legs are fucking burning, eh? As soon as it gets past the 20-degree incline, I'm fucking over it. And there's more people down here than usual. And it's a fucking weekday, man. It's Tuesday. I think because all this COVID shit's calming down, that everybody's kind of like, hell yeah, let's get outside. Not to mention it's just been raining for about 3 weeks straight, so the fact that it's not raining has probably got people excited to come outdoors. You can still see the ground's a little wet in places. Whew. See, this ain't so bad. This is probably 10, 15 degrees, you know. I can handle this. I'm just kind of tired. Especially from the walk back up those hills. Holy shit, man. Saw a dude. He was running down the hill when I was walking up it, and I was probably 3/4 of the way up when he started running up past me. He made me feel weak. Oh. Anyway, guys, it's been a wonderful journey. I'll pull the phone out and I'll do a little sign off, but I'm gonna end the GoPro footage here. I'm nearly at the car, and yeah, if you stayed this long through the video, you're fucking awesome. Cheers. Well, it's been a wonderful day out here on the Bedford track, Bedford Road, Bedford Trail, whatever it's called. Blue Mountains National Park at Woodford. Like I said, there's a map at the start of the video. Got to remember to edit that in. Sometimes I forget things, I'm trying to do a mental log of all the things I've got to edit and stuff. Maybe I should have brought a notepad. Oh man, I am fucking tired, dude. Oh, where's my keys? I am fucking tired. I'll bet my legs are gonna be sore tomorrow. My arms and shoulders are already sore from fucking weightlifting and shit during the week. I thought it's not gonna affect me too hard. I'm riding a bike. No, there's actually a fair bit of arm work required while you're riding a bike to start the old beast up. Second time's the charm. Third time's the charm. Fourth time's the charm. Alrighty, we've got a little bit of car trouble here. Battery's not dead. Usually doesn't take this long to start the car. Okay, that was like 7 times. That's a bit of a worry. Sometimes it doesn't kick over the first time if I haven't started it in a while. I wonder what that's about. This car's had electrical trouble since I bought it. I got it really cheap. I have been looking after it though. Like mechanically, it's just the electronics are kind of dodgy. I want to trade it in soon and get the next model up. This is a VZ Commodore, VZ SV6. I want to get a VE. I'd like a V8, but just, I don't really need it. You know, they are a bit more expensive too. Not to mention the fuel. The fuel consumption is quite a bit more. But the price also. I'd like a manual. I'd like to get another manual. I haven't driven a manual in a while. Here comes my mate, the jogger. He must have stopped down there for a piss or something. Anyway guys, like, subscribe, peace.